It's still coming up pretty tough even with that blade?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, they put it in good then.
Well, that's all, folks. There's one there. Did you see it?
Oh, them little snake.
Because it was hiding from this guy. Woo-wee! Oh, the screws. Yep, they're extras. Hold on.
There's some that was. Oh, behind there. You know what?
Inside there. Bring it back in.
You know what?
Might not get it now. Probably all bent. Oh. There we go. All right, go for it. Another one. That's all right. Yep.
Alright, we call this the new open floor plan.
Yep.
Oh, we've done this plenty of times.
Oh yeah.
Is that vinyl or aluminum? Yeah, that's vinyl. That's vinyl. They're all three of these are vinyl. Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, you too, man. Thanks. It was checking to see if this is aluminum.
Oh,
He was gonna pick them up for us if it was.
take some of that patch. I might have to go get my.
Are we good where this is at? Or we gotta go down more?
Well, I mean, it's very rugged. That's why I was going to grab my 6-foot. I may have to grab the heat gun for patch. We may have to patch where the mobiles are going to go.
We'll get it in there one way or another.
But we're definitely going to have to.
You think we'll be in front of
Take
this
all
and
this
tipping
rough.
this out, or you think we'll get into that too? Actually,
That's what I'm trying to figure
probably
out.
some of it.
Grab one of those mole bars. I'm kind of curious. Not very easy because we got to be able to cut one of the flanges.
Why are we trimming that? If that fits in like that.
No, we have to.
It needs to
trim-
go in more of
we have
that
to trim
plant.
this lip.
Yeah, this
Why?
fin,
Because
this fin,
whole window sits inside here,
it's got to go all the way down. And
and then basically this will butt up.
so you
against
really
the
only
side
just
of the
need to trim whatever's
Yeah.
here.
We're gonna trim that flush.
Trim that. You should be able to score it.
So if this is the middle window, at least we can do both. Cut both sides of this one. Watch it. Set it here. That way.
So do you want me to take that out?
Now.
No? Just a matter of,
No, because that is too low. I might have to get the, you know, that grinder attachment, the smoother. How are we supposed to screw them both in if these sit inside?
We measure where the window's gonna be.
No, I get that part.
well, I think you got to do the center and then the side because there's no trim on the side, right? So then you'll have to, if
Yeah,
there's
but I'm
even
talking
that
about
kind
how are
of,
we gonna bolt down this one?
because you do that, then you got to do that first. But then
You can't
if you
get the
do
window
that
in.
first, then you can't.
We can
So-
get the first one
So it's
both
almost
sides.
like there's one that you're not gonna.
Right, one of them's not gonna get a
But even
bolt
if you
in.
do this first, do this one, the next one you put in, you'll be able to put it on the outside but not the inside.
Right.
unless having this and that, and then the outside. I mean, it's not gonna go anywhere.
No, it's not.
But that you really have to, yeah. So we got to set our N1. No, we can't even do that because we gotta set the
gotta set
bar.
one, yeah,
We
we
gotta
gotta
set the
set
metal
one
bar, then
first.
set the center window,
Yep.
and then set the next bar there,
Mhm.
and then do this. And there's just one on
Yeah,
the
one
top
of
and
them-
bottom
One of
that
them's
we
not gonna
can't.
be. I think. Honestly, see
How far?
distance for that one. I'm gonna say 48, 5/8 heavy. And then we're gonna make for the center window first. And then I'm gonna measure what the other ones are gonna sit inside. Right there. Yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. So that's gonna be our opening for the center. We level dead nuts on down, that's where our molders are going. And we're still gonna have to just smooth off all these little chunks.
All right.
Because you're grabbing
I was
the
just-
grinder.
I was thinking about grabbing the grinder with that grinding.
Let's
Yeah.
just get a little dusty. So what do we?
Yeah, it gets dusty. We'll use a vacuum and put it up on it. There's a big old gap right where that mobile bracket's gonna go. Bracket's gonna be here. That's just where the plan is.
So you're trying to drop this whole thing down? It's just we don't have a smooth bottom to go off of. This is what's throwing us off.
I don't know if we should see the line,
Yeah.
if we should literally cut this whole thing down. Do we need to fill that underneath? Alright, cool, thank you. See you. He's like, yeah, you can pat it out with PT.
Like the whole,
No, just
or
for the
just for
mobile.
yeah. 'Cause I was wondering if I mean, worst comes to worst, instead of like pouring something, if we wanted to chip all the way down to the block and just add a 2x, 1x,
Yeah.
whatever we need to as bucking to pack it out. But
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do.
so he just wants
And
to.
then, yeah, he's like, then, Jesus, is a screw even gonna fit through there? I said, no, we're gonna have to pre-drill.
Yeah, you gotta.
We'll
Yeah.
pre-drill it out
So at
bigger.
least you have some play in there. So if we need to make adjustment,
Exactly.
even now.
We'll just mark it and we'll just chip away the little area and sit it in there. We'll just cut a little. I'll just do width. So it's
What am I from the edge?
3 inches is where your wood's gonna sit. I'll at least grab a shim so I can do measures, so we can make it nice and snug. Okay. This has to come in. Ah, I knew it. Tim, you got your drill bit so we can use to drill these holes out?
Yeah.
Here, drill these out, the centers. Oh, shit. That's the problem.
Put that other drill bit
Ah, seriously? What the
metal?
That one,
or the concrete?
it's on the table.
Shit. Why do they make the grooves so small? That is the dumbest thing. Reamer, you know the cone reamer?
Yeah.
Starts
You
small
can,
and
yeah,
gets
you
big.
can keep going.
That'll
or
go
we're
through
saying-
anything.
Yeah, see, I'm like, you see the ones
Yeah,
I'm missing and
'cause you
breaking.
snap
I
them.
got big ones and small.
Where's the new pack of food? Tripod?
Over here. These are the big ones.
The big ones.
That's pretty good right there. Yeah.
I think that's the guy again.
Hmm?
The window guy, I think that's him out there.
How's it going? Did you figure out the mall bar or
No.
still?
We got it in.
Right.
But we're gonna do this till we had somebody come because
Right.
the springs we don't want to have
You
to
can't.
fully disassemble the
Right,
thing to
right.
get the screen in.
Right. I forgot this window because it's some spiral balancers, but
Yeah.
normally they're a coil. You don't have all this jazz in the thing.
Yeah.
We can pull these right out.
Yeah.
So there's our screw hole for the tops.
Right. This one right here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Which has to go in the moldboard and the wall.
Right.
These are under tension.
Right. Right.
I don't want to unscrew that to
Yeah.
pull it out too.
Right. Hi again. We jinxed it, didn't we? Talking about how good things went yesterday.
But again, everything is running smooth.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna call. I've got. I called Simonton on the way over here. so
Yeah,
I'll
we
see
tried
what
to
he
read
says.
directions, very vague, not for, mulling or
Yeah.
these,
The only one you can get to is the bottom.
the bottom and the middle,
The bottom in the middle.
which is on the outside
Or
tray.
the outside.
And we got able to get it up in here.
Right.
But there's no holes, I mean, we're going to put a couple in there.
There's holes up here.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, good. Awesome, thank you, buddy, I appreciate you coming out.
At least this one
Can I
won't
get
fight.
one more?
This one won't fight us.
Is there that?
This one won't fight us at all.
We're
It's
not.
snug.
We're not all the way in.
You're not?
No.
So,
I think he needs to. As I can see,
Oh, yeah.
that end needs to be tucked in from the inside there.
push down on the bottom in the mold bar and make sure it's locking in place.
Put it on where?
The mold bar, make sure it's fitting into it.
Yeah, we're not all the way in there. There it is. All right, that's in. Yep.
Am I hitting the reveal?
Yeah.
I wanted to see if I could tame something else. Pick the kids up from school.
With a low intro APR on balance transfers, the Platinum credit card lets you take control of it. NavyFederal.org